He thought no one was watching, but the city's mayor wasn't alone in that alley. A cleanup crew, just doing their job, pressed record, and what they captured tore a city apart. Welcome to our channel. Subscribe for jaw-dropping true crime stories, real-life conspiracies, and the truth behind headlines. Like and share to help bring justice into the spotlight. It was supposed to be a routine cleanup. The sanitation crew in Oak Ridge, a quiet mid-sized city known for its scenic parks and low crime rate, was assigned a late-night shift near a construction site downtown. At 11:27 p.m., Julio Reyes, a 42-year-old city sanitation worker, noticed a black SUV pull up with its headlights off. He figured it was a private security detail until a tall man in a blue suit stepped out wearing gloves. Julio wasn't the kind of guy to get involved, but the figure looked familiar, real familiar. He nudged his co-worker, Sam, and whispered, "Is that the mayor?" Sam raised his phone and began recording. The video shows the suited man dragging two large, black trash bags from the SUV. He glances around, hoists the bags into the dumpster, and wipes his forehead. But here's the kicker. Just before getting back in the car, he turns and the phone captures his face clearly under a nearby street lamp. It's Mayor Charles Kincaid, the same man who campaigned on transparency, community safety, and cleaning up corruption. The footage was shaky but unmistakable. The crew didn't know what to do at first. Was it just garbage? Why would the mayor dump it himself at midnight, alone? That question kept them up all night. By morning, they had decided to go back. With gloves and face masks on, Julio and Sam returned to the site before the next pickup. Inside the dumpster were the same two trash bags. What was inside made their blood run cold. A burner phone with recent call logs. Several paper files marked confidential. A manila envelope with printed emails. And most disturbingly, a blood-stained scarf. It didn't look like trash. It looked like evidence. They took pictures. Then they called a friend, a former police officer named Terry Brogan, who now worked as a private investigator. Terry told them, "This isn't just weird. This could be an obstruction of justice." As it turns out, a local woman named Renee Dawson had gone missing 2 weeks prior. She was a community organizer known for her vocal criticism of city leadership, particularly Mayor Kincaid's shady development deals. She disappeared the same night. She posted a video teasing explosive evidence about city contracts being funneled to shell companies. The scarf found in the dumpster? It matched one Renee wore in that video. The phone? One of the last calls was to the mayor's office. The puzzle was coming together, but going to police was risky. Kincaid had allies in high places. So Terry Brogan went to a trusted local reporter, Maya Lynn, known for exposing a past bribery scandal. Maya Lynn verified the photos, confirmed the scarf with Renee's family, and authenticated the emails. The files pointed to multiple illegal city contracts awarded without oversight. Some traced to companies linked to Kincaid's cousin and campaign donors. Within 48 hours, Maya's article went live. Caught on camera, Oak Ridge mayor linked to missing activists and evidence disposal. The city exploded. Protests broke out. The mayor's office denied everything. Kincaid called the footage deep fake garbage. But forensic video analysts confirmed the video was authentic. Now, state investigators had no choice but to intervene. 2 days later, the mayor's home and office were raided. What they found was shocking. Documents matching those found in the dumpster. A burner phone with the same serial number as the one Julio discovered. Surveillance footage from a garage showing Kincaid loading the trash bags into his SUV. Even more damning, security footage showed Renee Dawson entering City Hall after hours on the night she vanished. There was no footage of her leaving. Now it wasn't just a scandal. It was a murder investigation. Mayor Kincaid was arrested and charged with obstruction of justice, destruction of evidence, tampering with a missing person investigation. And while nobody had been found, the blood on the scarf matched Renee Dawson. Public pressure mounted. Federal investigators joined in. City Hall was forced to hold emergency elections. Julio and Sam were offered witness protection. They refused. They wanted the world to know who helped bring the truth to light. Kincaid's trial lasted 4 weeks. The prosecution painted him as a corrupt official who used power to silence critics. The defense tried to blame political rivals and called the cleanup crew attention seekers. But the jury wasn't convinced. Guilty on all counts. Renee Dawson's body was never recovered, but her family finally had answers. Her sister said she fought corruption every day, and in the end, she exposed it with her life. Julio and Sam returned to work. Quieter men but proud. They were offered commendations by the governor. Maya Lin won a National Journalism Award, and the new mayor of Oak Ridge, a woman elected on the promise of transparency and reform. It all started because two workers decided to hit a record. The mayor thought he could throw away the truth, but the cleanup crew made sure it was picked up and delivered to the world. Subscribe for more true crime stories where justice starts in the most unexpected places. Like, comment, and share if you believe no one is above the law.